What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Buffalo, New York. Hope everyone's having a marvelous Thursday. I want to share a tip with you on how to improve your business even further than what you're doing. See, most people focus on just marketing on Facebook alone, and they're missing many other sections that you can be marketing on. Different social medias, Craigslist, Google, Bing. There's a ton of different areas you can be marketing on, but if you're not taking advantage of these areas, then you're, disabling yourself. So the one I want to focus on in this discussion is Instagram. Now, I know it's hard for people that don't use a smartphone. We are coming into an era where everybody will have a smartphone. I know my mom has a smartphone. Grandmas have smartphones. So get with the times, people, and make your next phone purchase a purchase of a decent smartphone that has relatively fast Wi-Fi speed, so you can use it to market, because mobile marketing is the future. Sitting in front of a computer and sitting at your desk at home or wherever you take your laptop is the past. We're now in a faster generation. People are using tablets, touchscreen, mobiles, and even the newer laptops you've noticed have turned into tablets. You can remove them from the keyboard and take them on the go, and you can type while you walk and do different things, and people are becoming more advanced in that way. So I encourage you to do that if you haven't. And Instagram marketing, as soon as you get a smartphone, you should immediately download Instagram as one of your apps and create an Instagram account. It takes 2 seconds. You put in your name, you put in a short description of yourself, you actually create your own username, and that's it. You can add a link, which I recommend when you do set up your account with Instagram, you link your Facebook to it. You put your Facebook link in there because Facebook is a great way to chat with somebody. We have the Messenger app. It's a better way to get to know people because you can do more things on it than Instagram. So I always want people to click that link that's in my description. That'll take them to my Facebook to learn more about me. So put the link to your Facebook in the description. Now, I want to tell you some of the tips that I have developed over the past year and a half of using Instagram as a marketing tool and how it's helped my business. You get on Instagram and you're looking and you can scroll. It's just like Facebook, but it's all pictures. You have to put a picture in order to make a post. Now you can write stuff with the picture, and you can have comments on the picture. You can tag people. There's a lot of similarities. A big thing with Instagram, though, is they hashtag. It's more effective on Instagram than it is on Facebook. More people use them. So what I encourage you to do is when you're making a post, you're putting up your first pictures, hashtag maybe a few description lines in the actual where it is, and use hashtags that relate to the picture. Don't just put work at home, stay at home mom, all that other things that everybody else is doing, because you want to stand out and you want to be hitting a niche market. So if you're posting something about detoxing, or you're posting something about skincare or vacations, you want to have that hashtag, a couple hashtags in the first description when you send it out. Now, you can hashtag in the comments as well, and that'll send the picture to wherever you hashtag it. So hashtag in the comments, and it'll cause the picture to group with the other hashtags. You can also hashtag other people's stuff, I believe, and it'll send their photos to different areas too. So you can help them out, and you can encourage their photo to go somewhere else, and it'll group with your photo. So now there's a more good chance that they're going to see your photo and like your photo and comment on your photo and then eventually follow you. And that's leading up to my next point. When you hashtag something, click those hashtags and like and comment the next post down, like 20 different pictures. Liking, you can double tap it and it'll like it, or you can click the little heart button on the bottom and it'll like it. And what that will do is it'll send a notification to the person's phone saying, so-and-so liked your post. And now they're going to go see who is so-and-so. They don't know who you are, so they're going to see who you are. If they like what you provide, if they like the value that you have on your wall, if you're posting stuff about you with pictures of you and other things, you're posting something in your niche market that they can relate to. And if they're interested in getting in shape and becoming healthy and taking vacations and doing all these things that, you know, people love doing but don't normally get the chance to do, then they might follow you and they might look to you for guidance on this information. So you want them to be following you, and then as soon as they follow you, you'll get a notification saying, you know, followed you. So now what you do is immediately you're going to send them a direct message. And on the top, when you post a picture, it gives you the option to either send it to your followers or send it to a direct person. And if you turn that on to direct person and then you type in their name or their username, whatever it is, you got it memorized, you just start typing a few of the letters and it'll pop up. Click it. What I do, and I recommend you do this and you get out of your comfort zone doing this, is send a video. Send them a video. Send them, because you can only do like 15 seconds or whatever it is. Send them a video of yourself saying, you know, thanks for following me. I see you share the same interests as I do. You know, it's just great to connect with you. And they're going to see that video, and some people will respond to those videos. I've had, you know, a good amount of people respond back, and when the video gets sent to them, it creates a thread where you can have chats, and they'll send a message back, and then you can reply, and you can say, hey, connect with me on Facebook so we can learn more about each other and, you know, stay connected. And then before you know it, you're sending them messages on Facebook, which is much easier because you have, you know, the Messenger app and you have chat boxes and different things. So it's a lot easier to do it on Facebook. I'm not saying, you know, keep the conversation going on Instagram. I'm saying get them off of Instagram onto Facebook. And when you got them on Facebook, now you can really provide the value and drip the information on them from your Facebook. You know, they're going to see you in their news feed, and it's more likely that they're going to see you on the news feed in Facebook because people use Facebook, I think, still more than Instagram in a lot of cases. So definitely get on Instagram if you're not. I encourage you to do these tips and these techniques, and you'll start to notice as you like more and more stuff, people are going to start to like your stuff. When back last December or November-ish, I was doing a lot of Monster posts. Because I was collecting the cans, so I was posting the Monster cans, and I would hashtag, you know, Monster Energy and different things, and people that drink Monsters were liking and commenting on my post and asking me questions like where I got that can or different things. So now I've tapped into the energy market. Now if I'm selling something like energy, which I am, energy, you know, it's a supplement that's comparative to energy cans, you know, a supplement comparative to the Monster Energy drinks, you know, these guys. Now I'm able to say, well, you drink this, why not try some of these? You know, they're better for you. You're not going to have the crash. You're not going to, you know, have heartburn and different things that you get from these things, because I drank a lot of these in my past, and I know if you do too much of these in a short period of time, it does create acid reflux and you get heartburn and different things, and you just don't want to do that. I mean, they're good on the occasion. They're good for a treat. You know, if you want to splurge or something, then go out and have a Monster Red Bull. But if you want to consistently have energy in a safe, healthy way, then you have to, you know, convert to something that's going to be a safer option. And I have that option available. So you might have a product that they are already using that is better for them. And they're more likely to look at it if they're already using a product like an energy drink and they're looking at, you know, maybe getting into a supplement or something else. If they're already going on vacation and you're selling a vacation package, well, why wouldn't they buy through you if you have a better deal and you have a better way of taking a vacation, you know? So connect with your niche market. Get out of there, get out of your comfort zone, send them a video, send them a photo of yourself, whatever you got to do to get connected with them. Get them to reply to you. If they don't reply to you, then just, you know, keep following with them. Send them a comment on their posts now and again. Like their stuff when you see it. You know, just keep going back to their Instagram to see what they've been up to. And you never know. It might take them time. They might not have taken the chance to look at it. They might be new with Instagram and still trying to figure out how to work it. But once they figure things out, and once you've been there long enough, they're going to be trusting enough to reply to you and say, you know, what's going on? What are you doing? You know, I see you've been following, liking me and different things. What, you know, what do you want to talk about? And that's when you start discussing with them, either getting them on Facebook or getting their phone number and texting them, calling them, and really opening the conversation, opening the door, and finding out if they will be either a customer in your business or become a distributor with you, which is the ultimate goal, because now you got somebody working on your team that's doing, part of the work for you and helping you bring more people. And if you can provide this stuff and you can train people the same way that I'm trying to train you here, even if you just share my video or give it to somebody else, or recreate this video in your own words, it's going to help them out. So I encourage you to do that as well, even if you have to write it down and just put it in text form and copy and paste it to your team, whatever you want to do. I'm not saying you have to share mine. You can create your own version, but try to use these tips, make your own training, and help your team. I hope you have an excellent Thursday. I'll catch you guys on the next video.